Hi, this is Eric from the Fitness CPA. Today's accounting tip is to put your credit card on automatic payment. This is going to help you in a couple of ways. First, it's going to prevent any late payment penalties, which of course is going to save you money. Late payment penalties are completely unnecessary in today's automatic age of automatic payments. Second, you're going to keep your credit score high or prevent it from going lower by having timely payments and not having, a late ding on your credit report. And yes, both your business and your personal name are tied to your business credit card. And so we want to keep that credit score or keep that rating as high as possible on both the business and personal. The third thing we're going to do is save time and headache. You don't need to always be thinking, my credit card payment's due, I've got to log in, or what's today's date. Your credit card payment should be at a minimum set up for the minimum automatic payment. That way you don't incur any penalties. If you're in a strong cash flow position, we encourage you to set up your credit card on making a full payment of last statement's balance. This will prevent you from accidentally accruing any interest payments. If you forget to make a payment, 2 weeks, maybe even a month lingers before you click in and you go, oh shoot, I just made my minimum payment only, and now you've accrued interest for a month. So that's a couple of good tips. Right now I'm going to show you how to set up an automatic payment on Chase banking. Chase is where I happen to bank and a lot of our customers do, but your bank probably has a very similar automatic payment setup. I'm in my Chase account right now. In my account screen, I can go into my credit card here by clicking on it, and I can see right underneath this automatic payment feature, I can click set up, and underneath setup I'm going to choose where it's paid from. I want it paid from my business bank account, and the payment amount I'm going to pick minimum payment due and click next, and we have to click to agree to read the terms and conditions and click set up automatic payment. That's it. It's pretty easy. We'll do two more: set up automatic payment for Citibank and then Wells Fargo. Here's my Citibank account. I'm going into the account screen and I can click right on the card underneath there, or I can just go right over here to the right and click make a payment. I think this make a payment button is pretty obvious, but it may change in the future. But if you get into the make a payment screen at the top here, one of these blue bars, you'll see auto pay. And then you'll click enroll this card. This is a business card that I'm enrolling. And then down below, they've got set up auto pay now. I do already have my business checking account information entered. So if you haven't done that, you'll need to add your business checking, routing, and account number. And I'm just going to pay the minimum amount due. If your cash flow situation is great, you want to do you want to pay the balance in full. And then how often do I want to make a payment? I'm just going to do one payment. And you can pick a couple of days before the due date if it helps you sleep better at night, because the credit card's due. It's nice to see it go through a couple of days before it's due. I usually do 2 days before. Click the continue button, and then they ask you to approve it. And I can enroll. So that's Citibank, and then we'll move over to Wells Fargo after we see this confirmation screen. And it's really just this easy. On Wells Fargo, essentially you want to go to the make a payment screen in all of your credit cards, and from the make a payment screen is where you can put it on automatic payment. You select the checking account that you want to pay from, and then it automatically, in this instance, pulls up the credit card, or you would select the credit card. The frequency, instead of once, this is a good idea. You'll want to pick monthly, and then we're going to click minimum payment due, and then you click the continue button down on the bottom. The point here is that it's very easy to set up, and it can save a lot of headache down the road. If you haven't set up automatic payments, please set them up. I hope you got value from today's video.